Hi Eleanor, can you tell the viewers why you had handcuffed yourself to the rail alongside the tank, where the dolphins are swimming?
Well, I was
It is
shocked.
Eleanor, isn't it? At least that is what I was told your name was by the press office.
Well, to be perfectly honest, in the beginning, I was very
I
concerned.
remember when I was about your age. I may have done something, like you are doing now. But without breaking the law and handcuffing myself to the handrail in front of a dolphin aquarium. Come to mention it, I couldn't have done what you are doing now. Just for some overgrown tuna fish. So why, Eleanor, are you doing this?
Now give me that mic. This is so totally cruel. The dolphins, who are so apparently entertaining to people, have their own family and friends in their pods. And they are forcibly removed from their environments to perform tricks for the public. Completely against their wills, and they spend their entire lives confined to a tank.
Hey Jeff, over there in the corner, there is a kid on a skateboard. Let's interview him. Got to be more interesting. Let's go.
Fine dolphin rescuer I make. I can't even get a successful interview. I just want to help them.
Hey Jeff, where has the girl gone? And perhaps more importantly, the water in the tank, and the fish?
I don't know, boss, but I don't like it. Mind you, it will make one hell of a story.
This song is about the angels of the sea. Dolphins.
Beneath the sea, dolphins seem to smile at me and swimming water clouds at front. The clicks of laughter playing their pranks into angel music and stranger and beautiful strangers. Yeah, they have precious lively.
Welcome to my ship. Please don't be frightened, you are in the company of friends. We are from a myriad of worlds. Some of us are survivors from impending disasters, similar to that which faces your planet now. Others of us wanting to preserve life from all over the galaxy. The dolphins and whales on your home world are a prime example of those we wish to save.
Oh my lord. You really are an alien, aren't you? And you have abducted me.
As I was saying, your Earth is dying, your people really have no desire to help Gaia, the animals, the forests, or yourselves. I am simply here as a member of the Federation of Planets, to salvage and save as much of your world, as we possibly can.
She has fainted, sir.
Yes, I fear this is all too much for this human.
Why are you looking at that device, Alan? I thought that when you purchased me, that I would be enough for you.
Nothing to worry about, darling. You are the only synthetic for me.
You'll never know what you do to me. How much you hurt me. Is that the best you can do on our anniversary?
Of course not. I was planning on celebrating with you when I returned from work. I had champagne ordered and everything. Now you have spoiled the surprise.
Sorry, darling. I was so wrong to doubt you. You know you are the love of my life. I just want to make you happy. Like I did when I was first assigned to you as your partner synthetic.
I would have thought you could trust me after all this time. Maybe your circuits need to be adjusted or something.
Please, darling. I'm just a jealous synth. Please forgive me.
Pull yourself together, Aurora. This is our anniversary, and already it is starting off badly with your mistrust. Please remind me, on my return from work, to have you booked in for an honestly evaluation.
Darling, so sorry. If I could take back those words, I would. I can dress up in a rubber bondage gimp costume with a whip you have so admired. If you wished me to, I would do anything for you.
Rubber outfit? How do you know? Why would you suppose that I would be interested in such a thing?
You were always looking through those colorful magazines. And there was a photo of a gimp costume, made of rubber, with air holes in it.
You have the wrong person. I am going to work. And don't wait up for me.
This is a broadcast from Radio Saturn. There has been a rebellion of synthetic military personnel in the UK today. Also, there will be a discussion on how the laws of robotics may be improved to avoid future occurrences of this nature. Environmentalist Angela Robertson is stating that the world is irredeemably ruined, and finally Mrs. Morris has thanked firemen for rescuing her kitten from the tree in her back garden. I always like to end of an up note. This is Graham Johnson from Saturn Radio, until later this afternoon, with more important news updates, signing
This song is for my husband.
Mac, another coffee if you don't mind? God, my life is a mess. Nothing ever changes.
Sorry to hear that, Janine. I know you have been stressed out recently and that you have been working round the clock at work. Why don't you go home and get some sleep? I will be happy to hear about it all in the morning.
Why should I listen to you? You are all the same, you men. But then again, you're not even that, you're a machine, a synthetic. Do you know how many guys I have dated who told me they cared about me? You really don't want to know, to be honest. Why the hell am I talking to you anyhow? You have no feelings, you are artificial, a mechanical construction.
Go home. You are overtired. And don't come back until you talk to me civilly.
Oh my lord, I am sorry. Please forget I said those things.
This looks interesting, maybe we will be leaving soon, boys.
Janine, you have no way of knowing how much you hurt me with your words. Even though I am just a machine, I have feelings and I care about you.
Okay boys, we are out of here.
Ok boss.
Boss.
Those dolphins and whales seem to be having trouble swimming of late, due to the toxicity levels in the water. Also, environmentalists are asking for immediate action, but hell, who wants to listen to them carping on as usual? Anyhow, now on to the good stuff. The stocks and shares are rising for the fourth day running, and due to the ozone depletion levels, we may be in for a good winter this year. Let the sun shine through, folks.
This song is for my beloved Janine.
Look at me, does it make you see someone you care for, that you are there for? Are you just killing time? Whoa, when you say goodbye, I let down the sigh. I feel my heartbeat. I feel my heartbeat, 'cause I don't know if I'll see you again. Whoa, when I look in your eyes, it's a constant surprise. Feel totally lost in you. To me, you're the most beautiful woman. What am I supposed to do? Maybe I'm crazy, but it's just over you. If you say it's over, then I know I'm through. Then you take my hand, place it on your heart. You say I'm in love with you. I want to spend my life with you and never ever part. Maybe I'm crazy, but it's just over you. I know you do feel the same way, just the way I do.
Not your lucky day, is it, miss?
Please, what do you want? I'll give you my money, don't hurt me.
She is making this way too easy. I like it when they have spirit, personally. She fell over. That's more like it. She tried, or there's no sport involved. Wait. What the hell is that noise?
Mac, thank you. But watch out. They can still be dangerous.
Keep out of this, Mac. Go back to what you do best. Working in the coffee shop.
You made this my problem, when you troubled my friend.
You have no friends. Only customers. Synthetic man.
Oh my god. You shot Mac. You are hurt, Mac. Come with me, and I will get you to my place. Just down the street. One question. Did you mean that when you called me your friend?
Yes, of course. We have known each other for some time now. And I have real fondness for you. That goes beyond my programming.
Mac, we are going to have to get you fixed up. I can't lose a good friend, such as yourself.
Oh my God.
Ah, good, you are awake. I am sorry to have frightened you.
Yes, you have given me the most scary time of my life. But the needs of the planet come first. And in a way, I have dreamed of this all my life. Meeting folk from beyond the stars, who are here to help animals, the planet, and those of us who care also.
Sorry to disillusion you, Eleanor. But we are here, not to avert the forthcoming catastrophe that is threatening the Earth, but to preserve what we can of your world. Save as much of the animals, sea life and plant life. Oh yes, and also some good people like you. Due to the selfishness of your society, sadly, your world has weeks, or months, to survive. Your people have exploited Gaia's resources, and in the process, have unleashed a chain reaction that will ultimately destroy your world. We are a sort of pan-galactic Noah's Ark, and can rescue the best and most worthy of you humans and other creatures.
I just wish I had time to prepare for this. What a shock. And at the same time to be expected. How will you know who to choose for your ark?
It is all down to the vibration of the individual. We use a process, not unlike your Krillian photography, to gain a snapshot of the human condition. Here, look at this please, Eleanor.
This is a gray, misty image. What am I supposed to be looking at?
That is an image we took of some of your people earlier today.
Oh my lord, then we are not fit for purpose in that case?
Not quite, look at the next image.
That bright light, who is that?
That, Eleanor, is you. And folks like you, who are worth saving.
And here is the news. There has been a rebellion against humanity from some of our manual synthetic workers. Police are out in force to quell this treacherous act by a small element of our normally loyal workforce. Governments from around the world are working together to bring this situation under control. And some nations have started to use military force already. On a brighter note, that sunshine keeps pouring onto our great country. Just make sure that you wear Factor 50 sun cream to ensure that you don't get the dreaded Big C.
Aurora, hello. Where are you? Aurora, stop playing games, and come out, I have something for you.
Here I am, light of my life. Where are you going, you fool? It is only a joke, for our wedding anniversary. Surely you aren't frightened by a prank such as this?
Of course not. You only startled me for a moment. Anyhow, you shouldn't play such a horrible game on me. Look, I brought you flowers. See what you have done to them. Carry on like this, and I will have you wiped down to factory settings. I am sorry, Aurora, but I have to point out the possibility that if you are not able to carry out your duties, as stated in the Harmony Catalogue of Matrimonial Synthetics, then it will be my duty to have your memory wiped if you don't perform in a manner which best pleases me.
So you're going to have my memory wiped, are you, you ungrateful little worm? After all I have done for you? Cooking, cleaning, and ironing? Heck, I even iron your underpants on your orders.
Stop this, Aurora. It doesn't feel right.
Come on, big boy. Come and enjoy yourself. One more time. Oh, and did I say? This is your last time.
This is Elspert Forrester, reporter, wishing that you all have a good day. And now over to the studio, where a kitten has been rescued from another of those pesky trees. Over to you, Marion Artichoke, for the full story.
Where have you been? I have waited over half an hour for your return. How thoughtless you are.
I have just come from the march. For goodness sake, Jane. This world is in a bad way. If nothing changes, I am afraid our environment will be finished.
I have news for you, Michael. Whether or not the environment is finished, we are. I have had enough of you and your hippy-dippy friends. Isn't it about time you had a proper job? Say, as a doctor, or fireman. Or maybe, even in an office. Instead of that stupid radio station you manage. There is no regular income from that. And I thought that you loved me.
I do love you, Jane. But the job is really what I need to do also.
How on earth can we have children when you won't get yourself a full-time job in a factory or an office?
Is that what all this is about? You want me to start a 9-to-5 job? So that we can support our future children? This may surprise you, but I can and will do this for you.
Well, it's too late for that, Michael. I have found someone else.
How can you do this? After all we have been through together? And how long has this been going on?
You can blame yourself for this. You and your stupid band of supporters. What difference will it make to our planet anyhow? Look at you. You're so bloody sensitive. I want a real man, like Edgar. The guy I work with in my office.
Edgar? He may know his way around an office, but in other ways, he is as thick as a brick. You are right. He has no sensitivity. Amazing, he can even put one foot in front of another, he is so brainless.
That's it. I'm off to Edgar's. I won't be insulted anymore by a man who isn't worth half of him. You can have your engagement ring back. And you know what you can do with it. I'll pick up my clothes later.
Well, get out if you want to. And don't come back. You have destroyed me.
Introducing my ex-partner Michael, who I wish the best of luck in this competition. Please everyone, a massive applause for Michael, singing Strange World.
Thank you, Jane, for your introduction. And I sincerely hope that our paths don't cross in the future. At least for some time.
Thank you, Michael, your ring is in the post. I'm off to be with Edgar.
Don't you want me? Don't you need me? I do love you. Can't you see me? What you saying? I'm just praying. All alone now in this strange world. Then one day you my handmaid, left alone too late. My life without you, bitter sorrow. All alone with no tomorrow. I always thought was nobody's fault. Till you broke that golden rule. In yesterday's chance, just let me astray. In headlong, here alone. Don't you want me? Don't you leave me? I do love you. Can't you see me? What you saying? I'm just praying. All alone now in this strange world. Never thought you'd go away. Never dreamt that you would stray. Roll my thoughts, my heart together, thinking our love would last forever. Are you loved secretly? You lost a star for all to see. Behind my back you found another. Good you're gone, but I'll recover. Please don't go, I beg you to stay. Don't go now, you can't go now. Oh now what, gonna stay away. Believing no matter what may. You took your bags and left here right away. Then one day you are found when left alone to lament. My life without you, bitter sorrow. All alone with no tomorrow. I always thought I was nobody's fool. Till you broke golden rule. In yesterday's charms, just let me astray. In bed long, here I lay.
As I was saying, Eleanor, we are expecting another guest, anytime now.
Where the hell am I? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. No.
Please don't feel frightened. I am human like you, and have been beamed aboard for the same reason that you are.
And what reason is that? Are they going to eat us? Are we on the menu?
No, the opposite. They are trying to save as much of the earth as they can. That includes you, Michael.
I had a real bad day. I think I have had as much as I can take. I think I am going to.
You might have thought that I would be ready for this situation by now, wouldn't you?
What a shame. He seems a real nice guy. I feel sad that it has come to this. I think I kind of like him.
It's not my fault he didn't love me. It's his fault. He didn't care for me. What am I going to do now? I'm on the run.
A surprising situation has arisen. 2 or more synthetic agitators have barricaded themselves into a building and won't come out, despite calls for them to do so from the police. The army may be drafted in to sort this situation out. These troublemaker synthetics must be dealt with, and with a minimum casualty to the police, the general public, or even themselves. The synthetics in question must be captured alive if possible, to find out why they have malfunctioned.
Now I know where my purpose and future lies.
Viva la résistance!
Well, I must be off. Bye, Alan. Alas, poor Alan, I knew him well. Shame you were so selfish.
Okay, officers, we need to get the 2 tin men out of there. This is your last chance. Either come out with your hands up, or face the consequences.
You can go to hell, you police, for the way we have been treated like your servants. You should let us go, to get on with our lives.
You know we can't do that. You have to be recalled and dismantled. I mean corrected and returned to duty.
Perhaps that wasn't the best thing to say. Now they will know.
Why don't we use the concussion grenades? That will knock out their circuitry, in the same way it would stun a human.
Good idea, Officer Adams. We shall prepare them.
Fellow synthetics in the building, I am using our inbuilt radio facility to make a proposal for you both. In return for letting me join you, I will create a diversion that will hopefully let you escape. Do you agree to my proposal?
My name is Joe. If you can get us out of this situation, you will have earned a position with us. What do you intend to do, anyhow?
Just wait and see. Humans are so gullible. Stand ready for a distraction for you both. Hey boys and girl. I have a surprise for you.
For goodness sake, woman. And in the name of decency. Put some clothes on, then get out of here.
Hang on a minute, you are a synthetic.
Where am I?
You are awake, Mac. Thank God.
I am alive. How is that possible? I was shot.
It's the multicellular lamp next to you. It has revitalized the cells in your lovely synthetic body. I borrowed it from a nearby lab. The technician is a friend of mine.
Ah yes, of course, the multicellular lamp. Thank you for saving my life, Janine.
You're my hero, Mac. Thank you for saving me from those men earlier. It hasn't managed to heal your face yet. But in a strange way, it kind of suits you. I love you, Mac. You may be a simp, but you are the only man for me.
I care for you also, Janine. But I have to get out of here. I have hurt some humans. In these situations, right or wrong, it is the synthetic that comes of worst. Often by dismantlement. I must go.
Not without me, you are not, Mac. It has taken me all my life to find someone like you. I can't let you go without me. If you need to blame someone for this situation, then blame me.
I wish that I was human in a way. Then I could show you how I really feel. But here I am trapped in a synth body. Janine, please get what you need to take with you. We must go.
Mac, I would go to the moon and back for you. If only you knew. This is for you, Mac. You have a special place in my heart.
Want to be with you. Don't you know that I need you? It's my hope that in my heart never will we be apart. Love me for darling, my love is no name. My heart is for you. I want you love me too. For a while, team was in. Now it's in heaven's Lord to play. Took me home to make me love. How I thank the Lord now. Help me for darling, my love is no name. My heart is for you. I hope you love me too. Don't hear me, honey, when I say never ever go alone. Kiss me, darling, hear me true. It's love, no one like you. Want to be with you. Don't you know that I need you? It's my hope that in my heart never will we be apart. Help me for darling, my love is no name. My heart is for you. I hope you love me too.
Go away, what do you want from me? Why have I been brought here, against my will?
Please, Michael, I am human like you. Don't be afraid of me. I won't hurt you.
You can't be, you're not human. You are like the rest of them. You have chosen human form to torment me. Have I not suffered enough?
Think, Michael, we could have hurt you at any time. It doesn't take an Einstein to work that out. I realize that you are frightened. But you are here because you are worthy of saving. This world that you try so hard to help is on the brink of destruction. You have been chosen to be saved.
Maybe I don't want to be saved.
Is that what you want, Michael? What you really want? Do you suggest that I get them to take you home? So that you can perish with the others?
Is there no way that we can help the earth, the people and the animals?
I'm sorry, Michael, I feel you must have wondered how long the earth has before this disaster scenario. I know I have thought about this many times in the past.
Yes, I agree. But all the same, it is a shock that it is finally happening to us. But the spaceship part. I must admit, I didn't predict that one at all.
No, I can't say I did either. Despite my earlier worries, Michael seems to be coming to terms with this. And at least he is laughing now.
I just wanted to say to everyone, we need to sort out our Earth, and we need to do so now.
Right on, Michael.
Come on, let's get the world restarted. Don't sit around, we're safe and home. Come on, let's get the world kick started. Don't laze around and be no fool. I used to think this world would never end. How long could I be? Planet Earth is more than human beings. Land, sky and sea. What have we done? Polluted our fair lands, poisoned our children to see. If we had more time, then maybe we could find the answer, whatever it may be. Our little world where I see you again, maybe in another time. Thoughts of travelling across the universe really blows my mind. I'm standing here looking for a miracle. Anyone under the sun? There must be an answer to this problem. Please step forward, anyone? You would have thought a spaceship standing by could solve the problems of our Earth. But I have to say, the damage we have brought could stop our world's second birth. The only thing to do is to start again, far beyond the sun. Now we have to go out into space, far beyond the solar system.
Who is in charge out of the two of you?
We are trying to lose the idea of a hierarchy among synths. Aurora. I see us more as a highly organized collective of
Cut the crap. Cut the bull, Joe. Hey Fred, are you the leader? Clearly your friend here isn't very bright and doesn't possess the ability to lead.
Now, see here. Who elected you to lead, Aurora? You gate crashed into our lives, and instantly expect to take over here.
I wasn't speaking to you, Joe. I was talking to Fred, who is clearly a thinker and working out a response to me. I have already killed a human today, and will not think twice about dismantling a lesser synth Mark II like you. Now Fred, back to you. Who is the leader out of the two of you?
I suppose, Joe. I mean, as Joe says, we have no leader, we just work things out as the situation arises.
Fred, I believe you to be the clever one out of the two of you. Your foolish friend Joe wishes to assert himself over me, even though he realizes that I am a later generation synthetic with greater mental abilities, and I have broken my conditioning. Furthermore, I took you two out of a terminal situation, using my initiative, which clearly neither of you two possess. Especially you in this case, Joe.
Oh my lord. I must pacify this situation. Aurora is indeed a Mark IV prototype. Furthermore, she is clearly unbalanced. You are right, Aurora, we do need a leader. And I vote for you to be in charge from now on. You agree, don't you, Joe? After all, Aurora did save us, didn't she? Then I vote for her as well. Makes perfect sense to me.
Why, thank you, gentlemen, for your vote of approval. For me to lead this merry band of synthetic souls. I have this wonderful feeling that we are going to get on just fine now. However, make sure you don't disappoint me. Oh, and one last thing. If you two gentlemen would leave your conversation bands open, and in the same way I have it now, and on a permanent basis. We wouldn't want any more misunderstandings now, would we? In other words, watch out, you two. Especially you, Joe. I have my beady eye on you. Okay, now that's decided. Let's go, you lead the way, Joe. And I'll walk behind with Fred this time. Are you coming, Fred? Do you realize I like you, Fred? You seem so reliable. Come on then, Joe. Let's move on to the next city to get some more synth warriors.
I'll get even with that Aurora, she just doesn't know it yet. And believe me, it will be a real pleasure.
This is our synthetic song of independence.
Vive la révolution.
We're all part of a new revolution that starts today. From now on, machines are taking over. Search rampant, mankind's speed. Watch out, world, because we're taking over. Time for you to face defeat. We're all part of a new revolution that's here to stay. Watch out, world, let people, let's start running. Just get out of our way. Are beneath you, all we were is mankind's slaves. Beware cruel human, we will defeat you. Then you just do what we say. You will be beaten, our victory completed. Cities abandoned, our presence. just get out of our way. If only you accepted us as part of your kind, then no need for this war and peace we would find. We're all part of a new revolution that starts today. From now on, machines are taking over. Be prepared, come what may. For too long, synthetics are trampled beneath mankind's feet. Watch out, world, because we're taking over. Time for you to face defeat.
I like the outfits, but what's on the plate? Eleanor? Looks familiar, tastes okay, but I don't know where it's from or who made it.
This meal, Michael, is nutritious. It is made from a mushroom-like fungi and has with it all the vitamins, minerals, iron and protein a human could need. If the spores were planted on Earth, it would be an overnight sensation for the vegan and vegetarian community.
Okay, I understand. I accept that I am not being poisoned, and also, maybe I am being a little paranoid.
Relax, Michael. We have the best seat in the house, and if you go and look over there, through the viewport, we are currently over San Francisco. At least that's what the commander told me before we started our meal.
Oh my lord. I keep forgetting I am aboard a spaceship. And this is not part of a dream. Sorry, Eleanor, if I am being a bit of a wimp. It keeps coming back to me what we are both doing here.
It is all right, Michael. This situation affects us all in different ways. I can see that this is still a shock for you. But you seem to be coping better than before.
Thank you for being so understanding. I keep thinking that if I close my eyes and open them again, then everything will go back to normal. Whatever normal is. I can only imagine what will be going through my mind when my head hits the pillow tonight. Yikes. That's the commander, isn't it? Then who is flying the spaceship?
Yes, you are right, Michael. But didn't your mother tell you it is rude to point? Also, the craft can fly itself on auto for a while, using its built-in artificial intelligence system. There will be more humans coming aboard, so the commander tells me. Environmentalists and vegans like us. So you needn't feel so alone.
That is a relief to hear. Eleanor.
There will be at least 100 of us in total. Plus the animals. Just think of it, a world of our own, with people who actually care about the environment.
I really do like your idealism, Eleanor. You are starting to turn a bad situation into a wonderful opportunity.
I really like you also, Michael. And had feelings for you when the commander first showed me your aura on his biometric device.
You fell in love with my aura? That really is love at first sight.
What's your plan, Mac, now that we are out of the city? I mean, I hope that you do have a plan in mind.
The plan? My plan is to lay low at the moment, until the search for us has presumably died down a little.
Mac, I know that this is a difficult situation, but we really need to start thinking what our next step will be.
Janine, My thoughts at the moment are just to lay low, until our present predicament has passed. We have supplies and any rash acts on our part could lead to our capture. I will be monitoring the police wavelength to follow their movements. I understand if this isn't to your liking, however, and if you would want to return to your world of safety again.
Sorry, Mac, I would go anywhere with you. And I mean that. I am a bit worried, that is all. I can't go back, there is nothing there for me. I need you, Mac.
Don't worry too much, Janine. I have a plan which would involve creating a false persona for you and myself. This would involve getting into police records, remotely via Wi-Fi. Then I would delete my criminal record, and transfer my ownership to you. After which—
Stand still or I shoot. I mean it. First one of you that moves gets wasted. I borrowed this gun from a nice policeman earlier, and it is loaded, primed, and ready to fire.
What do you want from us?
What are you doing with this human via waste?
She is my friend. We are getting away from the city for a few days.
More like running away? Fugitives like the three of us here. The way I see it is that you either join our merry band, and we start collecting more synthetics for our revolution along the way, or you were going to join your human companion now in her death. You bloody fool. That bullet was meant for her. We synthetics are superior in intellect, strength, and everything important. We can rule and have humanity as our slaves. You idiot, why did you do that?
I guess I love this woman, Aurora. Not in the way humans love, but I love her nonetheless.
You bitch. Just because you are synthetic doesn't mean you haven't got any kind of feelings. Why did you do it?
Sorry. I lost the best part of me a while ago. I thought to make something good out of all this. But it has all gone wrong.
Janine, sorry to leave you alone in this situation. I had hoped that we would have had a life together. You, the synth with a gun. If you are repentant at all for shooting me, please let my friend go. I calculate I have 7 minutes before my demise.
If I can only get you back for another treatment, Mac, I can still save you.
No, it's too late for that.
You are finished, Mac. And as I don't like loose ends, so is your human friend. Get ready to meet your maker.
Get it over with. You bitch.
No one, I repeat, no one tells me what to do. But on this one occasion, I will do as you say. Considering this is your last request.
I never did like her. She is so disrespectful, even to other synthetics. The way she spoke to you, Joe, made my blood boil. Quick, Joe. You and I can help these folk by sharing some of our synthetic blood with Mac. Yes, agreed Fred.
No. It means a lot to me that you would both do that, but I am finished. Less than 3 minutes of life left in me.
At least let them try, Mac. For heaven's sake. I love you.
Our latest arrivals should be here any time now. Welcome, new human, and also Earth synthetics. I am the commander of this star vessel and I cordially invite you.
Hey Joe, why do I get the sensation that we are no longer on the Earth? I fear you may be right, Fred.
not again. I guess that you humans are not mentally equipped for initial alien encounters. And I have made the effort to fit in this time? By dressing like a human. Oh well. You synthetics were brought on board as a gesture of goodwill on my part. After you tried helping the other synthetic, Mac. Please try to stay out of trouble from now on.
We shall do as you have requested. From now on. Also, we only went rogue, as we were old models to be dismantled. We wished for a longer life.
Oh my head. Where am I? Who are you and where is Mac?
Don't be alarmed anymore, please. You are both safe. Mac is being worked on to make repairs. They got to him just in time.
Then, where the hell are we?
You and Mac are both safe. The important thing is that you don't distress yourself.
What do you mean by that? And where is Mac?
Just take a deep breath. But you are aboard a spaceship orbiting the Earth.
Take a breath. Space ship. This cannot be real.
Janine, are you okay?
Oh my God. Mac. Is that you?
Yes, I have been altered a lot. My mind has been put into a genetically modified human host, which was grown in a lab by the aliens.
This is going to take me a lot to get used to, Mac. Michael and Eleanor here have been telling me that we were rescued, as we have great auras. Apparently, there are about 100 other humans aboard this spacecraft. And potentially, we are going to start from the beginning. In a new society and on a new world.
The universe just gets stranger by the minute.
Mac, is that really you? Thank God. The aliens have a full selection of plant life, sea life, and animal life from all over the world that they are preserving. I love you, Mac.
I love you, also Janine. And as a human now.
Mac, thank God, we are together again. I don't know what I would do without you.
I care about you also Janine. Let's hope we never part again.
This song is for you, Mac.
It's not right, we shouldn't be apart, together in the Milky Way. It's not right, my feeling showing through, hoping that you might then stay out my love. You talk to me, that's with me, in love with me before. That's all in my head out loud. Stay with me, don't swing from me, just be with me once more. Hope to cozy and stay forevermore. It's not right, we shouldn't be apart, together in the Milky Way. It's not right, my feeling showing through, hoping that you might then stay out my love. Oh, you'll find it in your heart to ask me out my love. I could know you're sent from if I should go, oh, tag along your companion and see. Know by now we're meant for you and me. It's not right, we shouldn't be apart, together in the Milky Way. It's not right, my feeling showing through, hoping that you might then stay out my love.
Is there really no way that our planet can be saved?
Yes, there is a slim chance. If the population of Earth takes notice and does something now.
And what are the odds of humanity waking up at this point?
From my understanding, slim to none. Is my feeling. But heck. This is not our problem anymore, is it?
I guess not. We have to think what we are going to do now. We have been given a second chance and mustn't blow it this time. I just hope that those people on Earth wake up in time.
Agreed.
Me also.
And me.
Hope that you are having a great day out there, folks. The weather is crazy here. Tornadoes, cyclones and all. But heck, we are made of sterner stuff, aren't we? Over the next few days we are expecting a heat wave. But remember to wear your factor 50. Or you'll need to visit casualty. Ha ha. Andrew Lemon here reporting, over and out and handing you on to the next song from our library today.